Immigration is one of the most divisive issues on Capitol Hill as Democrats and Republicans battle over how to deal with the overwhelming flow of migrants crossing our borders seeking asylum. And now one Valley lawmaker trying to end the deadlock. Our Anna Wernicke reports from our D.C. newsroom.
One Texas Democrat is going where few lawmakers have gone to tackle immigration, the other side of the aisle.
Democrats and Republicans, we've got to reach out to each other and find practical, real solutions.
Congressman Henry Cuellar is one of the few, if not the only Democrat willing to negotiate with his Republican colleagues.
We don't have a security crisis, but we have a humanitarian crisis.
Cuellar has teamed up with two Texas Republicans on bills he says will solve many of the problems at our southern border. Last month, he crossed the Capitol to work on the Humane Act with Texas Republican Senator John Cornyn.
We can't get anything done without some bipartisan cooperation and cooperation between the House and the Senate.
Their bill would increase the number of immigration judges, speeding up the process of determining who can stay in the country.
I'm grateful for the fact that in Texas we have some a good bipartisan cooperation on border and trade issues, and Congressman Cuellar, I think, has been the best example.
Texas Republican Congressman Will Hurd also turned to Cuellar when Democrats shut down his own immigration bill this week.
Unfortunately, my Democratic colleagues voted it down. This is also something that I'm working on in a bipartisan way with Henry Cuellar.
Cuellar says lawmakers need to follow his lead and put party politics aside and focus on solutions. In Washington, I'm Anna Wernicke.